Good morning, everyone. This is the Teeny Bro with Demon DM 22.
Ah,
22. We're gonna be finishing up Zengatus Keep today. And then next weekend we should be playing Prompto's DLC.
ah.
Which is really what we all want.
That's what I want.
I can't wait to play the bullet hell that is.
I can't wait to torture my boy.
We're gonna see all the angst. Why is it that all of the bright and happy characters have secret angst?
Because it's funny.
That used to not be the case in some animes, and then whenever I go and watch older animes, it makes me suspicious. Like, what trauma is this one holding?
I don't know. I'm glad that that's a thing now. 'Cause at least, like, oh, hey, maybe we can expect something interesting out of this one-dimensional character.
I've been watching this, oh, I don't know the name of the anime. And I don't know the name of any of the characters.
Good. very, very specific.
It's it's like a school where you earn points by doing good well in class, and also they give you these like really weird tests. And there's like class A, B, C, and D, and the main characters are in class D, and so they get less points than everyone else because they're inferior or whatever. And it's basically just a bunch of psychopaths and kids with like psychosis all being pitted against
Hey.
each other. And the most normal one is the jock who is just there to play basketball.
Okay.
But
This sounds not quite up my alley.
Yeah, but long story short is the what we were talking about is happy characters having tragic backstories. Is there's a girl there, and on the first day she's like, "My goal is to make friends with everyone in the school." Yeah,
Sure.
no. Yeah, sure. She is there to specifically make sure one girl has a bad time. Like, she is like,
Excellent
I want to be
leader.
friends with everyone. She wants to manipulate everyone to hate this one chick for something that happened in middle school.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's just like, God, can you imagine if Prompto was that way? If he was like secretly manipulating everyone?
Thinks he is.
Because he has imposter syndrome.
I do most animes take place in like high school, college.
I think it's because Japan really doesn't have as much of an emphasis on college as America and the Western countries do. Because almost right after you get out of college, high school in Japan, most people immediately go into the workforce.
Oh.
And then that is so soul crushing that most of them look back fondly on high school, and that's why most anime takes place in high school, because there is a lot of perceived freedom that high schoolers have that workers don't.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like I had a better time in college than I did in high school.
I very much agree. Every kid out there who is in high school and having a miserable time, it gets so much better after high school. High school is 4 years of your life, and then you have so much so many years after that where you don't have to worry about high school.
And you get to my age and then you go, holy shit, I'm gonna be 34 next year. What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, 34 is not like old.
No. Just saying. I just realized that the other day. I'm like, oh, okay.
Um, I forget the buttons for the ring, so this is
What's
gonna
the
be fun.
smoke? Where's it coming from?
Oh,
The walls
yeah.
does not.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
do.
I'm sorry, Ray Chase.
No can do.
What do you think he did in the sound booth? Listen to how the volume changes in between the end of the cough and then no can do.
There's no way through this.
He definitely recorded those separately, but he sounds like he's
Yeah.
trying.
He's
Arden,
water on purpose.
why do we need the tear gas?
There's no way through this.
We forgot about this part.
Well, you can't
Hold
say I
your
didn't
breath,
warn you.
dickhead.
What?
Getting thicker by the second.
Can I
Need to
use an antidote?
stop it.
Watch his health as we proceed. Okay. No. These do not have grate on them.
Well, you know. Yeah.
This is the thing that lets me. Okay. I'm just making sure there's not a switch in here, but there's a very clear safe room. Oh no, I can't go back that way because Arden's Noctis is a wimp.
Good.
I'm one-shotting those guys. Okay. Sword is a dead end. Let's go try going this way. I'm gonna get attacked by demons. What? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this guy going to come alive? His eyes are on.
Go.
I'm looking at the Okay. I'm not worried at all about dying. Noctis has plenty of health to live.
Fine.
Exhaust. What does this say? Where is it? Exhaust.
Paris? Toxic, you're right.
Oh, we're big. Oh no, it's French nerve gas.
Oh no, it's Expedition 33, guys.
French nerve gas.
It's Game of the Year gas.
Game of the Year gas. Yeah.
God, the amount of people that were pissed off about that, and I'm like, you didn't realize that the Game Awards are a big joke, right?
Yeah. For first of all, the Game Awards are a joke that have been rigged for years and years and years. Right. And also the people who choose which games go, they don't actually play the game.
Oh.
They just care about the money, right?
Developers look like they were so, like, sorry about winning all these things, to be honest. By the end, they were just like,
Oh, that's such a tease.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we gotta go back this way, and then this way, and then this
Mm.
way. See, it's very moments like this that are just sort of like, why was this even put in the game?
Filler.
Right? And that's gonna be
Why
this
was Final
entire.
Fantasy VII remade?
Because everyone was wanting it for years, and then the fanboys finally were able to infiltrate Squeenix enough to make it.
Not good. Most of that game is filler.
See ya!
Now,
Okay. I'm just making sure there's nothing we have to come back for. Huzzah! That it.
ugh.
Yeah.
God.
I do like how the way the signs and everything have changed, it implies that Niflheim has its own language.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting.
Even though
Then
we
why would they?
never. Oh god, he's alive.
Okay, I have a
Hi.
cat emergency. I'll be right back. Hi. The boy has decided to be right behind me.
Oh no. Well, we shall
Lovely.
pause and wait until he is done. And not draw attention to it at all.
See ya!
Hey bro, what you doing? That's a heavy blanket you got there.
I'm back. That's the kind of blanket I need.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a heavy blanket. I wish almost that we had one instance of Noctis coming around here and thinking this was Prompto, and then him running up and then it's an MT. Now, is this boy gonna stand up if I like walk away? No? Okay. He's just there.
Hi! See ya!
Oh, did you stand up?
See ya!
Did he stand up? If I go back here,
Uh,
is he gone? This is the kind of content that I crave. Nope, he's still there. Okay, gotcha. I like how 85% of Niflheim just looks like the background. See, this one's eyes aren't glowing, so I don't think it'll stand up, but its face is really creepy.
uh,
Um, what's this?
Security clearance raised to level 4. Access to level
Do it.
4 zones authorized.
Oh, they just have like a vending machine kind of thing.
Nice.
Where are my elixirs at? Give me like... How much gil do I have? What is gil? And then Phoenix Downs. I could pretty much live off those two things. Access to level 4.
See ya! Hi!
Oh, there are more in here.
Hi! Yeah!
I'm killing all of these. How do I get to the ring? Is it this one? Or that one?
What is it? Is it the one that says nuclear bomb?
Hi!
Oh, he wants a hug.
Good one.
Hi!
Hurry.
Okay. I actually want to come back here and look at this hallway.
A big Immortalis bullshit going on there, or what?
No, because we're in the airship in Zengatus Keep. So I almost think this might be like the levitation device that they use to keep the like gravity bullshit going. Because there's no way this is like a... This looks like a giant electromagnet.
Right.
And then you've got some kind of like engine in here.
Or Sunday.
There's people in Squeenix whose entire jobs are to make mechanical looking devices. And they have been cooking for so many years. So many years.
You really are helpless without your friends babysitting you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See ya!
You don't believe in the power of friendship, Arden? That just means you're not good. Do we go this way? What's this way?
I have grave doubts about your friends.
Oh, we need...
See ya!
And
over here.
See ya! Huh?
Imperial Medal of Honor. Omega, interesting. You're alive.
Ah! See ya!
uh,
Huh?
Armor. Lore. Oh, this is for Omega, I think. Researchers were met with the most curious of phenomena this morning. The device we dismantled last night had somehow reformed. We lost 4 workers when a stray laser caught them off guard. Worst of all, my hopes of the weapon staying online were dashed when it abruptly shut down after its rampage. Needless to say, the remaining researchers were less than eager to continue their work.
oh, really?
Oh, gee. I wonder why, Versipal.
My people don't like when they're getting shot at. I wonder why.
Oh. You know, 4 of my workers died, and they had human connections and family, and that one's alive.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's another
what that is.
armory. It's another armory with weapons and Tommy guns, and Noctis doesn't pick up any of it. Mega potion. Okay. And then huzzah!
Ah! That has a...
See ya!
Good morning!
Yeah, bitch.
Alright, so there's a rest room back here. Oh, there's a radio.
So you're saying anyone can be...
We've heard that.
Yesterday we done opened the gates of Lestal.
The research lab has been devoid of human life for several weeks. Demons once kept in captivity have been sighted outside the compound, suggesting a security breach. An outbreak could have dire implications for Gralia's city center. And all communications with the facility are still down. Meanwhile, the Imperial Railway remains paralyzed, and services within Accordo suspended.
So you're saying anyone...
So, a few weeks ago, demons were spotted outside, and then they, and everyone's like, oh no, the labs that were studying the demons got overrun by the demons.
I wonder what that happened.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. And then, and now the railway is just, and the railway isn't working, as we know, since coming in. Whee!
Hey.
Okay.
Tragedy could strike at any moment.
Ow! Ow!
See ya!
Okay.
Ah!
Was that enough?
Doctus is like, I'm not having any of your bullshit. Wait while the elevator descends. Get in the elevator? I need to switch to the ring here.
Ah!
Whatever the hell that is, I don't think I want to mess with it.
Oh, it's invulnerable to the ring? Oh, can I just not hurt this thing? Do I have to, like, get in the elevator?
Elevator.
I think I'm just gonna kill this thing. The traditional way. With my daddy's sword!
I'll take a rain check.
No, I'm gonna kill this thing. I still can't warp and it's throwing me off. I need to take a poke. Picture. Where are my high potions? Why is this list not in order?
See ya!
I'm actually gonna like...
See ya!
Oh, he's completely healing. Okay. You just completely healed.
Good.
I'm not bothered with that.
Power must have gone out. First keys, now power. What next?
That's that.
What do your red eyes see? Let's see here. Oh, this is the level we were on before. That we couldn't go in because we didn't have a no entry key. We're just gonna follow the left wall. When in doubt. Oh, I could just open it. Unresponsive. Oh, so I need to turn on power, I see. Is that not a power switch? Okay.
What was that noise? Is it
Mine didn't sound
scary
great.
being on your lonesome?
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, God. Hi. I see.
I love surprises.
Yeah? I don't.
You'll fall for
I'm not
anything.
falling for anything. I'm looting.
Go on.
Hi. You guys are the guys that hug me and explode. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing they're afraid to go through doors. God forbid they go through an entryway. Hi, you're very.
There's like a mechanic you can get away from enemies with climbing on something like a wall.
Oh, you're a spider lady. I didn't. Did you just paralyze me? I think it's gold needle. Oh, I can't use it while I'm here. Let me just block this attack. There's nothing hiding in the box. Okay. Well, I can't go this way. I have to go that way. I can now go this way, I think. There's no way to open these doors if there's not power. That feels very, how do you say, unsafe? Okay, that goes back to where we just were. I'm just running through this area. Done. A rare coin? Oh, goody. I'm gonna turn this power on and they're gonna come out of the wall. Also, this implies that they need to charge. No, it doesn't look like they're hooked up to anything. They're just here for storage. This is very Detroit Become Human. One's got a cracked face now. Interesting. Come to life, my pretties!
Hello!
Ain't much, but it's better than nothing.
I love part in Baldur's Gate 3 where you're like, okay, you can save everybody or melt them. And if you save people, the mind flayers come out too, and they're like, la, 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 la.
Hi. Was that supposed to scare me?
Yeah.
Okay. It just kind of gave me motion sickness, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is the way we have it. Will this open? Okay. Now, will you press the correct button so that we can go up?
Cats are, I don't know if it's solstice or what have you, but my cats are like fucking losing their crap right now.
Is another one using the litter box? Are they
No, it's
losing their
just-
crap, like, physically?
No, they're just being very energetic and they haven't been for quite a while. So I'm like, oh god.
It's probably because they've got static in their fur.
Aw.
Because whenever it gets, like, cold and dry, that's whenever static will build up, and they'll do it in, and then they'll have static in their fur. So then they get very antsy. I had a long-haired cat, and she was miserable.
The Empire made considerable inroads into the science of demons. Well,
We're not talking
after
about
I showed
demons,
them
we're
the
talking
way,
about
of
cats.
course. We'd managed to make demons right here.
Make?
They're running around naked.
They're running around naked. Also, I have serious doubts as to how much Arden contributed to the making of demons. I
Just
think
sneezed on somebody.
it was like mostly Versatile who made the progressions by taking biological samples from Arden. I don't think Arden did anything because like Arden's crafty, but I don't really think he's like science smart.
No.
Right. This is where the room puzzle comes in handy.
Good.
There is lore in here that we need to make sure to pick up.
It's gonna be like in the 70s of Christmas.
Oh yeah, we're in the 80s and 90s. And it's humid. God, is it humid.
Everybody's gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I already feel myself starting. Like, good.
Yeah, I'm starting to get sniffly as well. Okay. Different combinations act different circuits to unlock different doors. I would hate to be this operator.
Your head can do more than wear a crown. Use it.
Yeah. So this is a puzzle. We're currently in the center room. The 3 dots there are this console here. Each of these has a different button, and each of them opens a different set amount of doors. And the goal is to get, I think, to, I forget. But let's go ahead and go in the doors that are already open. So this is center room. And then this will take us to center right.
Ever wonder where demons come from?
Me.
Once upon a time,
From
they were children of nature, beasts and men. Oh, and you've killed so many.
oh, see.
They kind of got infected with the ick. Photosensitivity and magic tech troopers. Plasmodia-based biological weapons exhibit an acute aversion to light. Their cellular structure breaks down within moments of exposure as the cells are converted to benign molecules. There is no inherent danger, even should such a reaction occur. Light-proof armor prevents a simple yet effective solution to the problem. Right, and now we're in the upper right. So, because this is so broken up, long story short is there is a plasmodia that's sort of like acts kind of like malaria that will infect people, and then you slowly get infected over time. But it's not something that like you have continual symptoms of. You have like an initial sickness, and then you and then it kind of sits for a while, and then it hits you all at once, and it turns you into a demon.
Turning
And
into one right now.
that is what the Star Scourge is. Yeah, we're all slowly turning into demons. So we've been in the bottom, middle, the center right, and the upper right. And then we just got this other key. Let's hit this one.
I didn't know this game had a political spectrum comic.
I don't understand that right.
Oh,
Okay,
you've
so
never
now
seen you've never seen those like rage-based comics where it's got like
oh,
like
I haven't thought about those in years.
like center right, upper right, you know.
Yeah,
I can show you those all the time.
Including cases around the village, the number of missing now stands at 1,657. Early reports that's a lot, especially for a village. Which would usually have a population of around 15,000 people. Early reports from the MRF attribute the disappearance to an infectious disease, and investigations continues as regards a potential connection to the demon outbreak. At the time of writing, the quarantining of West Graulia is complete, and other sectors remain infection.
A vanishing sickness. Huh.
Yeah, vanishing sickness. And look at all the people who are having fun out there somewhere. Mass disappearance report. 9 days from the mysterious disappearances and nary a lead. It beggars belief that 812 people, an entire village, could simply vanish into thin air. And more tangible developments of the demons that emerged in West Graulia at the same juncture. 60% are confirmed escaped from military facilities. Details of the remaining 40%, however, remain inconclusive. So they were trying to capture the demons at first for study, and then 40% of the ones that they captured just escaped.
Mysterious disappearances.
There's a radio here.
Has been devoid of human life for several weeks. Demons once kept in captivity have been sighted outside the compound, suggesting a security breach. An outbreak could have dire implications for Graulia's city center. and all communications with the facility are still down. Meanwhile, the Imperial Railway remains paralyzed, and services within Accordo suspended.
So you're saying anyone...
The research lab has been...
Yeah. This is metal. Middle down. This one is unopened. So we still need to go there. But here should be open. Look!
What's wrong? Don't tell me you're lost.
No. I'm not lost. You've never played Skyrim before. What kind of games do you think Arden would play?
Oh god.
I think he would be a
I feel
huge Animal Crossing fan.
I was gonna say tower defense for some reason.
You know what? I could see him playing tower defense. That's the ship we're in. But I think Arden would be a huge fan of Animal Crossing.
Sure. Like I didn't get the animal I wanted.
Yeah.
Very upset.
Very upset. Everyone on my island has to be a cat.
As of yesterday, we done open the gates of Lestalem to any and all refugees. Don't matter where you come from, all y'all are welcome.
Kind of funny that the luckiest villager you can get, like the rarest one, is a black cat.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's really, really hard to find her.
I hate to say it, but like I like all of the like alligators and stuff like that.
No, I like them. They're cute. I like most of the villagers. Like, I don't really have a problem with any of them.
MTs all began as babes in this very facility. Imprinted with serial codes and incubated until they were strong enough to fight. What a pity. Innocent souls fated to suffer at the hands of a foreign king. Well, not so MT after all, are they?
I cannot see.
It would
So
be more
these
impactful
stairways.
if I could see what I was
It
doing.
would be more impactful if the camera was not 2 feet away from Noctis's right shoulder.
Oh,
I really wish that we got the like tubes and tubes of Promptos from Noctis's perspective.
right.
With the mass production of Magitech troopers having commenced in earnest, the Imperial Defense Council approves the implementation of the following reforms: the replacement of human infantry with Magitech units, the augmenting of biological materials through cloning. So they were making clones in order to mass produce Magitech troopers. So they make the clones, which are Promptos, and then they stuff them full of Scourge. We still have not been in that. And then whenever they are big enough, so we need to have this one on and this one on in order to get to this room. I love how high tech the technology in this is, and then all of the break rooms have these old TVs.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so they're cloning people to turn into MT. Oh, is this where we're supposed to go? They haven't been in the furthest upper right room yet. So I want to turn this one off and this one on. Because we could only have 2 switches on at the same time. Because, you know, the system isn't convoluted at all. We've already been in these rooms, but we have not been in this.
Not at all.
Yeah. So here are all the cages and cages and cages of demons. Some of which are dead in there and not, like... Military applications of mutative plasmodia. In light of the large sample size, the test results can be considered conclusively. Commonly occurring parasitic protozoa, which are basically germs, are the agents of demonification. These findings pave the way for weaponization of demons, and the first step involves finding a means to control mutated organisms. The report recommends the Minister of Research, Versatile Bethesda, submit a detailed budget request for the Deathless Project. And the Deathless Project is the MT project, where they, instead of having an army of regular people, they have an army of people that can't die, except they can die. It just doesn't matter if they die because they're clones.
Right. I understand.
Oh, well done, my boy.
Boy.
The most fascinating tidbit about your dear Prompto.
Yep.
Okay.
See, it's at this point that it would have been like...
All the patients up and disappeared? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Good.
Magitech Research Facility damage report. Following their outbreak in the north and west, demons have swept through the MRF, causing excessive damage to equipment. Control was subsequently lost over unprogrammed MTs, and strategies are being deliberated on the collection of rogue units. Meanwhile, 125 infected patients undergoing testing at the facility have vanished in a manner reminiscent of the first disappearance.
All the patients up and disappeared? That makes no sense.
It's interesting that Noctis replies to this, implying that he is actually reading these. North Grollia quarantine report. The infection has since manifested in 5 adjacent sectors and threatens to reach epidemic proportions. Its spread is invariably accompanied by the appearance of demons, and the likelihood cannot be ignored that the pathogens are demon-born. Quarantine has been expanded to encompass all areas in which the creatures are found.
Epidemic proportions. That can't be good.
Now, I
really?
can't pull up the world map while I'm in the dungeon, unfortunately. But it's really interesting that they talk about North Grollia, because north on the map would be Tenenbride. Like... No.
Great cat.
Alright. Go So I go here, stay, yes. It's not letting me save. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, no, it is saving. Okay. Okay.
Hard.
Your throat sounds like it needs warm tea and honey.
I'm about to go eat up some soup.
What kind of soup?
Yeah, miso soup. I have some leftover.
Ooh, that sounds good. Where did you come? Oh, you stepped out of the wall. I didn't see it. Okay.
See ya!
16th V. The infected aren't disappearing. They're turning into demons. Oh, I wonder how long it took you to figure that out. Then we failed to see this defies belief. Yet dwelling on it avails us not in the face of the demon threat. Through of human origin, they're unlike the specimens bred for MTs. They cannot be controlled. So they figured out how to turn clones into demons and control them by putting them in armor. But people who get contracted with a scourge and then turn into demons, they can't control those. More than half of the keep's inhabitants are now demons. There's no hope of neutralizing them, not with control lost over the MT. Outside the city swarms yet more with demons, former citizens. There is no escape.
Oh!
It says I have to interact with something. Is it over here? There are so many switches. Maybe it's in here. Hi. Ah, here.
Security clearance raised to level 5. Access to level 5 zones authorized.
Whee! Whee! See, like here. All of these, I think, are supposed to be containers that have empties in them, but they're blank. I think they should have promptos in them.
The hell is this place? What are they keeping inside?
It's Monsters
Not
Inc.
sure what that is, but I got a hunch it's bad.
They need to harvest the screams of children in order to
Bad. Smell bad.
because it's a stinky boy. It's over here. Mega elixir. There's no point in being over there.
Why am I so-
Yeah, so this is where they keep the MTs. What's really interesting is that asset I think was in the Solheim ruins and Castlemark underground,
right?
where we fought the giant bicycle, I think.
Bet there's something here. Which means
Hang on, I've got
it's
to.
locked. And if there's a lock, there's a key. Wasn't expecting that. Things are looking up.
How will this story end, I wonder?
Intruder alert. Mobilizing dormant Magitech infantry.
What the? Wait. Is that what's waiting inside? Even more of them.
Where are your friends? You don't think they ran off without you? You still haven't found Gladio? Only a matter of time before Ignis bumbles into a trap.
Ignis doesn't fumble anywhere.
Feel very much alone right now.
Kind of very interesting that he calls him Gladio, not Gladiolus.
Well, he also calls Knock Knock
Damn it.
specifically to
Doesn't
piss him
work.
off. We need to. Oh. It's interesting that all of these Magitech troopers jumped out of their pods and immediately decided to take dirt naps.
That's me.
They're like, nah, it ain't worth it, bruh.
Like, don't know where it's.
Oh boy.
Love having cats.
Also, is that not the, like, throne room in there? Like, if
It
we
looks like
look
it.
in here, is that not his throne room with his clothes and everything?
Yeah?
I wonder if this is like a secondary throne. Where, like, he'll go and sit if there's, like, a lot of danger going on because he's surrounded by the army. Ooh. Do I have to jump on one of those things? Can we play monsters game? Oh, there's... That's very easy to miss.
Security clearance raised to level 6. Access
Hi,
to level
guys!
6. Zones authorized.
Bye, guys!
Your buddies have bright lives ahead of them. Don't take it personally if they choose their...
I forget what button it is in order to, like, use the, like, big group Nova thing.
Alright, I gotta figure out where this smells coming from. I'm gonna get nauseous if I keep smelling this.
Yes, I would not blame you. How? Options. Control. Debug. Other. I forget what the controls for the Ring of the Lucii are. It's just been a while.
Okay, I could not find it. I wonder if it's just a cap. Oh.
Ah! Ah! Hup!
Oh, do I have to kill all of you? That's annoying.
I think I'm just smelling their food. Like that.
You didn't brush their teeth. They're in your face.
Yeah.
Then you can smell.
No, their food is just stinks.
Exactly. So give them a little breath mint. I had an older cat and I had to brush her teeth once a week. I'm not getting any experience for any of this.
Oh.
Alright. Ooh, it's an item. Wave production, exceptional results in real-world conditions. Effectively inhibiting the Kingsglaive's warping and spellcasting abilities. Powers that operate on the self-same principle as the Wall of Lucis. So now we get into how our magic is being cut off. Wall breaker wave test report. This report concludes that the wave can neutralize not only the wall, but all magical phenomenon exhibited by Lucian royalty. Moreover, based on the data acquired from the encounter with Shiva, an enfeebling effect on the Six can also be anticipated. So the same magic that he is using to stop Noctis can also affect the gods.
Yeah.
Why?
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Oh, gee. Is it?
Oh, really?
That coming.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I mean, people die every day, Arden.
I really gone and done it now.
No, is that you? Hey, no,
Yeah.
can you hear us?
Ignis. Gladio!
Where are you?
How do I get out of this again?
Nox in trouble.
Gladio, there ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it.
Well, how do you know that?
I believe
It's the reason we were brought here.
I don't
See ya!
think that is. He's just destroying it.
That was close.
How the hell did you get here?
Hey.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help from the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching. Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are.
I'm
Arden
happy.
Arden wouldn't
Pray
know.
you find your dear Prompto soon.
Alright, so we can go back, and I think we can still switch storylines? We can no longer switch storylines. So if we load this save, we will be able to switch storylines and go through the Noctis, Ignis, and Gladius storyline. So we're gonna get our Prompto back, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna load the previous save, and then see what these two were up to. It would be really interesting if we played as this. See, I always wanted to.
Locked. Meaning there's someone inside?
I think if we look on here, I think is Prompto. Yeah, Prompto is right there. Boy, boy. They don't make any remark about Prompto being on these screens. That was where Prompto was before, disguised as the Magitech Trooper. And also, these are all the places that we have been resting in.
Maybe Nact hang out on saying something. Other crap.
It would be really interesting for someone, for like Gladio to make a remark and not just be like, no, shut up, Arden is listening. But he's not here, and this is the security room. Arden is listening. Another command room with lore. Research log. It is with the regret that I hereby suspend my plans to restore this Magitech weapon to full functionality. The spineless powers that be fear further incidents. Upon my effort to activate and control the device were futile, it seems. If it is some sort of... Sorry, I had to sneeze. If it is some sort of autonomous arrangement, then only divine intervention could bring the mech back online. Until that time comes, however, the device shall remain sealed. I like the idea that Arden gets control of Ifrit, and then Arden just sort of like summons Ifrit and goes, "Can you fix this?" and Ifrit just picks Omega up, hits it a few times, and then puts it back down, and then it's working.
Yeah.
The good old...
Oh, you do it.
There's a way... That's what we had to interact with, and it opened up this door. I believe. Yes, this door. Whee!
Go.
Whee!
I knew you'd go that way.
Yeah, exactly. It's a trap.
You're such a tease.
Okay. The loot has been acquired. And now we get our Prompto back!
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt?
No!
You need help.
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct. No sweat. Tell me, were you worried about me?
Of course I was!
Of course, you dipshit!
Of course I was. What kind of question is that? Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
No, it's not.
Nothing is alright.
Nothing is alright! Alright, do you guys have weapons? Yes. Okay. We come back here. Ignore that room. And then we go back this way. Oh, Ignis! It's perfectly flat ground. Why are you wearing heels? Not here, but here. Yeah. Whoop! So we go here. We're going to stay. And we get a rare moment where all of them are in Zengatus Keep together.
I'm just like, and then I
tried to do an emo thing, and then Aranea, and then spoilers for my for my DLC, and also I'm an idiot sandwich. So it's doing a quick save here, but I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna save. We're gonna go up here, and we're gonna oversave chapter 12, and then we're gonna load chapter the second to last one, and then we're gonna get to see what Ignis and them were up to. And I believe you play as Gladio in this alternate thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the question is Ignis blind during his fight with Arden, or is he blinded after his fight with Arden? Because you can still play as Ignis. Alright. Now we're all the way back here. And then we're gonna change to Gladio, and we're gonna proceed as Gladiolus. Zengatus Keep. At long last, the group infiltrates the imperial capital of Grallia, only to lose their king behind enemy lines. Gladiolus and Ignis storm Zengatus Keep in pursuit of Noctis. You do have to think that Arden's plan worked out pretty well, where he was like, "I'm gonna kidnap Prompto," and then they're just gonna come straight for that friend, and then they will be at the crystal quicker.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get my soup.
Okay,
I'll be back.
I'm gonna once this loads in, I'm gonna go get a drink of water, so we'll take a quick break.
Yeah.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your
Santa.
stupid tricks?
Here I am.
Just in time for Christmas!
I can see I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can
Same.
get.
Captures like mid 2010 so well.
I ought to have been more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then.
What
And start thinking
hairstyle
about
do you
what you
prefer?
can do now.
Like, you like this hairstyle he
You're
has
right.
now? Like,
What's done is done.
Commodore.
So this is my favorite haircut for Gladio. Let me just say that. He looks really good with the like long hair and the bun, but this is my
Rocks a
favorite.
mullet well.
Yeah, he rocks a mullet really well, and it's really hard to see that in video games. Also, I can't go first person as Gladio.
Oh.
Ignis's hair, I prefer this because whenever his hair is down, everyone thinks he's sexy, but all I see is Justin Bieber. I'm sorry, but everyone's like, "Oh my god, he looks so good with his hair down." I'm like, he looks like Justin Bieber. Whenever Justin Bieber was big in the early 2000s, he's got I know it's the most common like hairstyle you see with anime characters these days, but yeah. See, this here is what annoys me, is that this is the exact same area where Noct just got separated from them. And they just climbed over the train.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick break. And we'll be back with soup and some water.
Not like couch. My friend to get text for this. All the orders. Oh, you might have to get it then.
Hello.
Hello.
I return. I have changed out my laundry and I made some tea. And
okay.
One of the things I took out of my laundry is a little tangled up. And I want to untangle it before I put it in the dryer. So if you'll give me just a moment. Like I have a skirt with like a waist tie sort of a thing.
Uh-huh.
And the waist tie has decided that it really loves itself. Tied itself together.
Man. I want to go for a walk, but I don't know how bad it is outside. It's supposed to be up in the 50s, but...
Yeah. You said it was going to be in the 70s this week. It's going to be a really warm Christmas for us.
Yeah, this is not typical weather at all.
I mean, I don't know. I've had to mow my lawn on Christmas before, but like, to be fair, I live in the South. Like,
yeah. Well, for us, we normally have like 30 to 40 degrees, so. Hang on. Okay.
oh my god, what is this not? You know what's not helping?
Not?
Yeah, I trimmed my nails this morning. So I don't have any gripping power. Huzzah! Get detangled! There we go. Let me go hang this up to dry. Side quest achieved. Alright. Let me here.
The sushi's still good.
I mean, if you refrigerated it, it should be good.
Yeah, I mean, we just got it ordered yesterday night, so
yeah, it should still be good. So this is the exact same map. Whee!
This orange juice kind of tastes like cleaner.
Oh, gross. I have lemon tea and lemon grass and lemon ginger tea with just a little bit of honey.
I'm gonna make myself a honey ginger tea before I leave.
Sounds good.
I've gotta go to work today. Aye.
Yep. I know how to play Gladio. I completed his DLC and I beat 4.
We can conjure our weapons again. Does that mean Noct
I
can
didn't
too?
see that.
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
I talk like you're Chad GPT.
Because Chat GPT was trained off Ignis.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of things I keep seeing people like be confused about. Whenever they're like, this looks like ChatGPT. No, ChatGPT is formed off of like large compilations of writing and stuff. So it's going to look like the average writer. Oh, you think I want to block?
Amen. I don't understand. Some people don't realize.
Try this!
Yeah. And this is exactly where Noctis was. Noctis came through here. Is the door unlocked? It's just us going where we need to go. Like, immediately. He's just like, this way. Yeah. This is a door that we had to unlock as Noctis. We're literally just following behind. It's a big spider lady! Hi.
Oh. I have a question.
I have an answer.
Does this thing fuck with your arachnophobia?
This, the little ones do.
You're telling me the bigger they are, the less you're afraid.
No, this one is not spidery enough. Because, let me see if I can pull it up in the archive.
You're also freaked out by crabs.
A little. Demon. I have not been scanning enemies as much as I should have. I know she's in here somewhere, though. There we are. So, the thing that does not trigger my arachnophobia is how many joints. I can't zoom out. Oh, it's on 3 and 4. Oh, I actually get Gladio instead of Noctis. That's interesting. Huh. Is the number of joints on the leg. She's got her upper thigh, and then she's got this bottom area, and then she balances on this weird thing on the bottom, like her tiptoes. But it only has 2 major joints that move.
Huh.
Does that make sense?
Huh?
And also the face is also part of it, and she doesn't have that spider face. Ignis has such confidence. Look at him go.
There you go. Oh, hi.
Could you imagine being blind, but then you can still see like a mini map?
I don't know how that would work.
He didn't get caught on this. He didn't get caught on that. My boy's just. He's not even. He's so worried for Noct. He's not even waiting for Gladio. He's just like.
He's like, oh, fuck it, I'm going ahead.
Yeah, see.
Oh, wait.
I got close to him, so his AI was like, oh, I need to turn to face you. That was the only thing that stopped him. Let's go.
God, the game has AI. He's qualified for everything.
No, so there's a difference between generative AI and then like artificial intelligence.
We're like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Yeah. Can you imagine Gladio having to hide in between the tiny little things that Noctis hides in between? It's like one of these things, I think. No? Where's the panels that Noctis hides in between?
Right this way, gentlemen.
Proceed with caution.
I just started being nice.
I don't know, honestly.
Are you even listening?
Did he just close? He said right this way? Oh, and then he opened a door behind him.
Going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Oh, God.
Hold up.
Not into your
What is
kink.
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Gladio's like, he can try. He's like, this is a trap. But I think I can get. I think this trap is just gonna end.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
This is the cleanest area we've been in.
He doesn't know that.
He can smell it, probably. Oh, what's this?
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
I'm sorry, but we just learned that canonically, if you don't evacuate for a hurricane in Niflheim, they just arrest you.
I mean, we might be going towards that in our country.
Oh, Lord.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in all civilian failure. This
Wow. Wild. I guess they have, like, robots as their police force, so they probably have the, like, manpower to do that. But are they being arrested for their safety or to be turned into demons by artists?
Yes. Yeah.
I can't do any link strikes with Ignis.
Oh.
Jeez. These things gone haywire or something?
I don't know if I've ever seen these people
J?
usually.
Well, Iris is spelled with an I, so... Look, it's the lances and stuff. Fun. Those were not in Noctis's path. Where did Ignis go? Ignis! Hi. Come with us. This way. Oh, wait, what? This stuff has physics. Why? Why does this have physics?
Somebody forgot to make it static. Yeah, I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Never mind, it was just the pharmacy. Good medicine. Good.
Good.
Not the one I need.
I get calls from,
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
I just want to see if Prompto shows up on.
I feel like they say something about it here.
Prompto's not on any of these monitors. Why do they have LCD screens as flags? And regular flags? They're modern technology.
Why do we use
I'm
light
more of a low-tech kind of guy, but
shit
we'll
for
see what I can do.
advertisements in the real world?
What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydrian's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
Die.
Yeah, that was the room we were just in with Noct. Wait, this is 2 videotapes.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy.
That's a word.
I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
Oh god.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Was that knocked?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
No, did you not hear his
Sounded
voice
like
change?
Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
Yeah, but we're like playing the Chancellor's game. Right? He's not gonna let us go first. I would hate being blind and hate being on an elevator. Even more than I already hate being on elevators.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something up ahead.
Is this where we spawn in Ignis's DLC? I think it might be.
It's maybe. It's hard to tell. They all look like.
Yeah. I love fighting as Gladio. It's so much fun.
He's a beefcake.
Yeah. See? It's like this starting area here. And then you've got this little side thing off. There was an item there in Ignis's DLC, which is why I recognize it. I don't think Ignis's DLC had this area down here visible. I think this was just foggy mist in Ignis's DLC. And then this is where they're talking to you, and then you come up this way and... Yeah, similar map layout.
It's Monday, right?
Today is Monday, and then this week is Christmas. Thursday is Christmas.
We're almost over.
Ignis just tapped this guy and made it critical. He just like walked up and was like, "Oh, you have defense? How fun." I want to get all the way through this and then do the dual arts against it.
Oh my god. I just saw a cosplay of that character from Expedition 33 STA. So awesome.
Try this!
come up with a day where we're gonna start it.
Any last words?
That is very true.
I don't know if like Saturdays or Sundays work better.
I work on Saturdays. Sundays are better for me.
Maybe we can do Sunday.
I don't think Harry Pollo rarely works on Sundays. Only whenever Harry Pollo works part-time. So they kind of fill in for people whenever they're sick. But only once at a blue moon whenever someone is sick does Harry Pollo work on a Sunday.
Right here.
I'm gonna post
Roger.
dates. Which one might work better?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be really funny if they implemented something in Zengatus Keep where you could soft lock yourself and then Arden had to let you out of it? That would be a funny part. So long as it wasn't mandatory, it would be fun.
I am going to be back.
Okay, have a good pee.
Oh, we.
Oh, that didn't work. Okay.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
Try this! Any last words?
I wonder if I can get this down the hallway. Whee! Whee! Hello, boys. So is this the way I was supposed to go? Probably. Oh, I can't attack them. Oh, Ignis teleported. Okay. How fun. So we've come here, but what was all the way down here? Oh, this was just a dead end. I'm blind. I thought it was a hallway. Man, I would hate to work here with all these fluorescent lights.
There it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
It's just a string hanging down from the ceiling here. Interesting. I wonder if if they had like a VR headset or something that's like hanging from the ceiling and then you could walk around. That would be fun.
Ugh, I'm back. What are you yapping about?
Welcome back. We found pictures on monitors of the crystal.
I thought you were gonna say Christmas.
We found Christmas.
Right.
We're trying to unlock the Kringle.
Merry Instagram.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip.
It seems like it lost a lot of grip.
The light, the power, all of it mine.
Alright. So
You've lost a lot of grip.
I tried to use a potion and it wouldn't let me heal, so I'm just gonna deal with it.
Okay. Oh.
Cause I don't have elixirs. So I'm either gonna go down and use a Phoenix down, or I'm just gonna dodge enough that I heal. See? Perfectly fine. So this is Idolus turned into a demon. And most people, because of this interaction, think that whenever you turn into a demon, you retain some sense of self. But I don't think that's the case.
Try this.
Not the case for everyone.
Yeah, I think he's a special case. Oh, he teleported away. That's cheap. Don't hit Ignis. He doesn't have a health bar, but you're not allowed to damage him.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. Thing just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
moths
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
And we need to find it before it finds Noctum Prompto.
It seems interesting that Gladio is genuinely unnerved.
I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
Like, he's the only one that seems generally unnerved by the fact that, like, oh my god, the demons used to be human. And then Ignis is just like, bro, just chill. We're on a mission. And Noctis just gives no reaction whatsoever other than him going like, oh. I've played this game before.
My cats are being little hellions.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Not that way. The other way.
Oh.
I wonder if I can annoy him. No, okay. I think that's all for voice line. Is it gonna be a
little closer?
It's another secret door. Makes me wonder how many of these like wall panels are actually like doors.
What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
He's such a dick.
Wait, hold on. This hallway is not on the map.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Nock's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way, follow me!
Hey! Wait up!
Yeah. So that's so much easier than going through Noctis's timeline. But that was not added until after the DLCs. So it did not exist originally because they did not have systems for playing as Gladio and Ignis. And then if you played Noctis's version, you never learned that scary demon that you can't kill is Ideolus. So with his father's sword in hand, Noctis delves deeper into Zengatus Keep.
I thought you said Australia for half a second. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is you play as Noctis, and then you miss all of the lore, and then you immediately get stuck in this hallway, and that's it. So we're going to load this one, which we had earlier, because like it said, you don't keep items from your inventory and stuff, and Noctis will keep the archives. And then whenever I go into New Game Plus and want to look at them later, I can. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the day. After going through this little next doorway is kind of the point of no return to the time skip. So we've got all of our boys back. The boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town to kill you.
Boys are back in town. How do we get the ever in your the clip with Prompto talking to Noctis? I'm stepping away from this door. How do you get that?
Next section,
Because I don't want to miss that.
in the gayest scene in the whole game.
It's such a huge part of Prompto's story, though.
Oh, it's at the end of his DLC.
Oh, it's at the end of his DLC? Oh.
Yeah.
You found it faster than I did. Yeah. So this is the...
No, I remembered that specifically.
Yeah. So it's at this point that we have the point of no return. Hey, do we all want to get stuck in the Zappy Zap trap? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So next week we will continue on from... Oh, what? Where do we go from here? Do we have to upgrade our key to level 7? Do we do that here? Do we do that in Prompto's room? Oh, we have to go all the way back to the elevator. I see. But yeah, next week we will do Prompto's DLC, and then let me make sure I'm going the direction now. I wonder if Prompto is no longer on the camera. Prompto is still being trapped on the camera.
Well, I told you, Monoxus didn't say anything because he thought it was a trap.
Yeah. Noctis is... I really like that, like, Gladio and Prompto will talk about whatever is going on, and Ignis will answer them or make his own remarks every now and then. But Noctis is characterized by just going, like, being silent and just giving that teenager stare of, like, are you done talking yet? Are you done yet? Yeah. Next week we'll be doing Prompto's DLC, and then we'll come back here and fish.
Could you try to stick together?
No.
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 You knew what you were doing whenever you got into this group. We run everywhere.
All right.
I'll carry Ignis.
Have fun today. I go for my walk.
Yeah. Have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry shit scram.
Yay!
I'm so sick of Christmas.
You want it to be over. I buy all my gifts over the course of the year. So I very much get to enjoy the like week before and then up to
You know what? I took a week off in like I think January 9th, 23rd. I took that week off. So
yeah. We'll get some time to relax.
Yeah, that'll be my Christmas.
Yeah. Well, Merry Kringle.
Kringle.
Right. Bye.
And Mazel Tov. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holiday.
Kwanzaa.
And Yule.
Yeah. Yule. Happy Yule.